Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backwards close, run the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to.
I don't know. It's every time I change the title of the video, it does that for some reason.
That guy was not open that time. Out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written.
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, man.
He can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Fuck off. That's crazy.
Like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy.
Who knows? It might work against him. Some people, it just does not work, man.
The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Oh, no. I didn't think he was going to get out of the way.
Good chance to down that one.
Would have put backspin on it. Sucks.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Come on.
Looking to pass. It's Lowry. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, big boy.
Going for a big play on first down.
Big boy could have had something crazy there.
That time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh my! Second time. Hey, I'm not drunk this time. No excuses.
But there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just
Look at me.
He was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Going right to work up top. Gonna take a shot. And it's knocked away down.
Why is it so hard to catch the tip ones?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. On the run, it's McMillan.
Holy shit.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
I did not expect that to happen.
Running back, where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Off play action. That pass is
what the fuck?
Target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Coverage team does a good job.
Did it hit him?
Touches it dead, no return
what?
on this one.
It didn't touch him?
First play of the drive.
Are you shitting me?
22. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Lowry. Here comes the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Wow, his quarterback fucked him there.
It wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they go back to work after the break.
Defense is holding strong, man.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh.
He'll try to do it himself.
He got the first? Wow.
When to just do it himself.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first.
He definitely did not plan on fucking throwing that ball down. He just took off.
Out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. The short hands, it's Buckley.
Are you kidding me?
And he's brought down after a nice game.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
To the air, it's Lowry. Lets him fly on the move.
Thank the Lord.
And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time.
There we go.
Looking for more room. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position now.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got
Okay, I'm doing it.
And he throws a pick.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Come on, McMillan.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it. And he never had a
Guys,
chance.
who were we blocking there?
As soon as he got it.
What the fuck?
If you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
Damn! He came fast as fuck off that edge. Oh, that was bad. I thought he was just going to keep it. I thought he was going to keep it anyways. Damn. I don't know why I thought that. My brain's fucked with right now. What the fuck just happened? Oh, no. We got it right here, though.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. again.
Oh,
Quick strike through the
damn,
air.
I'm so glad I scored there.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been
That was
prepping in
really
practice
bad.
over and over and over, and
It's okay,
paying
though.
dividends now on
It's alright.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Mitchell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Trying to beat the DT. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
What a hit.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. The Broncos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the
Bad play
41.
call.
And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort.
What are you doing?
A big gain as he goes out of bounds on the last play.
Why do you, like...
After that huge play,
That was
they've
weird.
now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks.
Yeah. You just missed the best play of my entire life, bro. You just missed the best play of my entire life. You would have loved it.
The Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
Oh, that was way
Back in the
overthrown.
end zone.
That was gonna
This
be a
defense
pick.
was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed.
No, I'm
He's
serious.
one of the fastest in the country.
It was RPO.
This
Meant to hit
quarterback
square.
was gonna
Gave it him a
try to
halfback.
take
Jumped in the
They
backfield.
couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and
Oh, no.
And that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Oh no. He only got a yard still, but he would have been so much farther back.
The running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great
He
job
caught that
by
quicker than what I
defense.
thought.
It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually,
Bro, why does he fucking get those extra like 5 yards with the quarterback? His fucking quarterback of all people.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown,
Fuck.
Broncos.
And the ground game comes through for this offense just
okay.
in the nick of time. It's clock ticking down in the 1st half. They punch it
He
in.
was, and then we swapped. Now he's Jacksonville.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Take this shit out.
He'll bring it
Ain't no
out.
pussy.
It's Dunlap. He
Oh.
stops short of the 20th and 19 and probably wishes he'd just
Boo you, man. Boo you. I haven't even ran this. Let's see if I get him. Normally he'll use it as safety when he thinks it's around.
20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Kim. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
You're lying.
Incomplete. They were looking for the
God damn!
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
All right.
Nowhere close on that
This
one.
blitzing shit getting real fucking annoying, man.
The football, and now they face 3rd down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback, but two, you got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my god. But he almost caught the tip ball. What the fuck?
It brings up a 4th down.
Alright, 34 seconds defense.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh no.
Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets a block. A huge return there.
Fuck,
Steps out of
bruh.
bounds, but man, he put his team in great position.
My punter just sold.
Inside
That was really bad to
30 seconds
witness.
play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Got some room.
No shot, man.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. A great to run for 6.
Yeah, I know.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead.
I know.
Gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half.
Don't remind me.
The lead with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering what adjustments
14
do we
seconds.
have to make? What do we
All right.
have to fix, because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm gonna do it again too, buddy.
Points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Kim. He's going up top.
Oh my god, he almost intercepted it. Out of all that, he almost came down with it.
Quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision.
All right.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd
Why the
and
fuck
10.
would you ever go that way? What the fuck?
Looking for a huge play.
Why'd my wide receiver go right? What the fuck?
The second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. That is
Damn.
a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's
Okay.
knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Sends it back in motion.
Yeah, I thought I said wide receiver. I definitely meant running back.
Snagged out of the air.
Shut the fuck up.
Quarterbacks that have a lot of talent, but they can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
And the Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. It's Lowry. He'll take a deep shot here.
Yes.
And this is
Yes.
incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers.
Who even are you? I don't even know who you are, to be
Defense
honest.
did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field.
But I like being a
Expecting
Michigan.
quick
I'm not
throw.
gonna lie.
Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able
I'm not
to
gonna
break
lie, I
up the
like being a
ball, force
Michigan.
the incompletion.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know about all of that.
On 4th
That's
down,
crazy.
they'll throw for it.
And he threw it at his feet.
Incomplete pass lets this defense
That's fucked
get the
up.
ball
That's
back
fucked
to
up.
throw in great field position.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll go to the counter. Sweet cut.
Whoo!
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And the Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6.
There we go.
Touchdown Eagles. Fired in from the red zone for the score. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Oh no.
The extra point here would tie the
It's
game.
okay. We made
They
it.
did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at
Oh yeah.
14.
They did, didn't they?
First snap of this drive will
I forgot
come from
about that.
inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air. It's Lowry. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brooks.
What?
Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving it.
Why did he ignore my hit?
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback
Oh,
and receiver
hell
being on
nah,
the
that's
same page.
fucked up.
Quarterback not telegraphing
It hit
the
real
throw.
late.
The receiver does a nice
Just
job
ran through
finding
him.
the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Broke his neck.
They'll get him
He's
at the
dead.
35, but he got 10 on that one.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That
Damn.
was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
My D lineman's breaking that shit so fast, but he's getting rid of it quick.
I got great
He's getting rid of it real
speedy
quick.
guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
And the Broncos get the first down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball.
I checked my teammate and him.
When you can run that,
That was
first down,
that was
and
crazy.
set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's brought down.
I love that. That's great.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Look out, he's got room. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he told us. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Makes the grab on 3rd. That will be enough.
Why does he keep doing that? Why do I keep jumping that time? They didn't jump that time.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The offense changing the play. They'll try the outside to the left.
God damn, he's quick.
Got some room in it to the goal
He's
line.
quick.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Too quick for this defense to catch the edge.
Here in the second half. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw
Yeah,
the
you can
offensive
stay.
line up
I think you'll be
front.
all right.
Physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And he does a really
man.
nice job
Why'd
finding
you have to get
open
injured?
space and making a good
Had a
game
good
before the
play.
stop is made.
Had a good plan, man.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but
Don't fuck
you
this
get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break.
He's going to let it go. Makes the grab inside the 30.
They didn't fuck this up, baby.
Down, Eastern Michigan. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
That's fucked up. But they might. You never know. Don't diss on me, man. Don't do that.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end, and the ball pops out.
Yes.
Disaster. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Holy shit, I broke that motherfucker.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs,
you don't know anything.
Takes a hit as he fires.
How the fuck?
Touchdown Eagles. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
He just got robbed of a sack.
No shot.
What the fuck? I just got sold out by EA. That never happens.
We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That's fucked up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Unloads to the wideout.
Got it.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on it.
Got it.
A good return on the interception.
Come on. What are you talking about? Mission impossible. You typed that at the wrong time.
You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and then turning it on.
Damn, I thought I was going to be able to go back outside. My guard fucked that pull.
We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead,
Don't fuck it this time.
to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely almost a guarantee.
Come on
second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Damn.
Using the quick game.
It's okay.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Hey, man.
To throw, it's Kim. Trying to find the end
Look at
zone.
that. There we go. I was just saving it. Gotta think them. You gotta make them think run. Make them think run.
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway. The offense able to capitalize on that with a touchdown, so they padded their lead. And this just speaks to, I think, the experience in the locker room and also the playmakers they have. This game is starting to feel like a blowout.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Mitchell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard
Just
line.
watch.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Spits it out to the back. Got a man. It's Buckley.
That time I jumped. That time I wanted to hit him again. Wanted to make that guy fumble for sure. I don't like that Buckley guy, man. Got beef with him.
You're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Flies it out of the air. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot.
Oh, wow.
It was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Oh, wow. He caught that? Damn. He even got both feet in.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
He fucking got both feet in. He's clear, man. He's in the clear.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They finally get him on the
How the
ground,
fuck?
and he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up an explosive play or back-to-back explosive plays. Play the coverage where you've got multiple eyes on the quarterback. Dropping back, not giving up the big
Oh.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Just keeps slinging it. Got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
He got the first? What? God.
On the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Motion from the wide receiver. Gets it out.
No way, man. Come on.
Western Michigan.
He just literally inched that up. That was crazy.
Points. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He'll set up to throw. Quick strike complete.
Yes.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He was
Oh my.
hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
He could have been gone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Defense showing blitz here. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up.
That was such a big ass hole.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage passes.
Rushes on him. And
Get rid of that.
to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Damn it.
He'll be stopped short of the line to
My
gain.
kicker was, I mean, my quarterback was just a little bit faster, man.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense.
He runs like a
Thinking
kicker
with
guy.
this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy
Oh,
first
damn.
down pickup on the option play. But
Oh,
how about
damn.
the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage.
Wants to return it. Everybody stays in their lanes.
I should have gone for it, but
Stop him at the 31-yard line.
I trust my defense. I do.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Pulls it in, it's Buckley.
Are you serious?
They'll keep this drive
Maybe I don't trust my defense.
45.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Wide open downfield.
How the fuck?
Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Oh,
That thing out in a heartbeat, but it's
that was the pick. That was the pick, man.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Yes.
The third interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the
There we go.
sets up the offense for this possession.
And he makes a play in the back.
That should be game right there.
The pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They keep it on the ground. The Hawk is
Damn.
their friend.
That didn't want to help me.
Okay.
Okay.
To go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the
Oh no,
for
I'm gonna throw it.
setting us up.
Oh
Now
no.
if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
With the catch, it's Dunlap.
There we go.
Pulled down for the tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He'll ride his man
That's
on the
first.
option.
What?
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it.
Do I have to punt it?
Some positive yards, but more
Oh
importantly, they set up
my
a field
God.
really short. They're successful in these situations most of the time.
Oh, I think I have to punt it.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Don't I have to punt it? Can I go for it? I'm up.
Timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
I don't know. Alright. Alright. If you're saying I don't have to.
They have the lead in a
Oh.
one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz.
Yeah!
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down.
Gotta have it situation. Who do you go to? You go to the big fella who does the dirty work. The fullback gets the first down.
Oh my
You still
God.
have life in this football game.
I thought I had to.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of
You're right.
downs.
I know. I wanted to go for it. That was my
Send it
heart,
back
man.
in motion. Toss sweep to the left. Find some fresh air. Breaks into the open. They are
And an injury
down
timeout.
to
Okay.
the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That
Thanks,
was a
God.
nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it.
Dan
ad nauseam
Campbell.
And just wait for that one opportunity
My boy.
when you don't do your assignment.
He'll try the left side. Quick spin on the run. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Alright.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's
He didn't even
too
call
easy.
timeout, so I'm gonna just knee it out.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The defense still has all 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them after the kneel down.
Thank you. Thank you. That was definitely a fun game.
They took it right down to the wire. Final
Hell
game
yeah.
of the season, but they are now bowl eligible.
Thanks for dropping in, guys.
On those